Welcome back to Aussie Action 4x4, and in today's episode we'll be doing a rig rundown of the mighty Suzuki Grand Vitara. It has been featured in 2 episodes so far, both the Bribey trip and the recent Mount Me trip. Let's dive right in. Alright, going straight in, we've got the X-Rocks bull bar with the single hoop design. It is rocking the X-Rocks bash plate as well to give it some extra protection. Mounted inside, we've got a 12,000 pound Dominator X winch. It's running the 7.2 horsepower motor. And then on top of the winch, we've got a 12-inch light bar. It provides plenty of light. It's one of the more spot styles, so it gets a good distance. And then on this side here, we've got a very special light up antenna. It looks pretty schmick at night, not too bad. And on the other side, we've got his antenna for his UHF radio. Oh, and I forgot one little extra, is down here, there's these little bad boys. The little 4-inch King's lights provide pretty schmick lighting out the sides. All right, moving on down here, we've got the Federal Cougaria AT tyres mounted on the standard 16-inch Suzuki rims. And tucked in behind there, we've got the very sagged 2-inch lift from Old Benini. And scooting on just up a bit, we have the Safari snorkel mounted onto it so you can get pretty damn deep in water before you have to worry about any issues.
Go up.
Actually, I feel like we have a video of this on the time that we can just chuck in.
Moving all the way up onto the roof, we have a generic basket rack mounted to the standard Suzuki rails. And then mounted to the front, we have a King's 32-inch light bar, providing plenty of spread. And then over on this side, we have an Oz Trail 2.5 meter awning that comes out to provide plenty of shade when in the burning sun. All right, and moving back just a touch before we jump down, we have extreme weight reduction done by this carbon fiber radio antenna. And then just behind it, we have insane amounts of downforce provided by a carbon fiber extreme wing. All right, and now that we're down the back, we have the full-size spare mounted on a genuine Suzuki alloy rim. We also have the nut blocker here to stop you from taking your nuts. If you look over on this side, this is not a Suzuki, it is in fact a Zook. Pretty mint. And then down below, we have the genuine tow bar from Suzuki. It is rated to tow about just under 2 tons worth of capacity. Alright, so there's not too much going on under the hood, but we do have the 2.7 litre V6 partnered with a 5-speed automatic transmission. Over on the far side, we have the King's winch isolator setup going on. Alright, and moving on to the interior of this vehicle, we'll start off with the light switches on the far right. We have the on and off switch for the 2 light bars, next to the fog light switch for the 2 4-inch light bars down in the bottom of the bull bar. There is an empty space here, getting ready for another one to be set up fairly soon. Moving on, we have a 80 channel UHF mounted under the dash. It is nice and tucked away so it doesn't get in the way when you're driving. And moving over into the center, we have a custom Sony Bluetooth head unit installed so that he can listen to sweet tunes while on the road. Thanks for watching this episode of our rig rundown of the Suzuki Grand Vitara. If you like our content, click here to subscribe, and if you want to see our latest uploads, click down here. This has been Aussie Action, signing off.
Imagine if I stick you every time you screw up.
Should we do that or not? That'll be good.
Yeah.